Hello everyone, Town TV back. It's a match day already. Time comes round so quickly. Today we're kindly joined by Liam Wood. He's going to give us a little bit update of how the situation is. So Liam, first of all, if you can just tell us what's been happening since we last spoke in the Directors Box at the end of last season.
I think that was about 7 or 8 weeks ago. A lot's been going on, to be honest with you. This is obviously the first game in a while, but behind the scenes there's loads of stuff happening. I mean, yourselves and Tommy are working on the ground, the maintenance, the upkeep, the pitch. Obviously, as you can see, it's been worked on all the time.
We've got a happy groundsman. He's got a new tractor.
Yeah, you got a new tractor in. Where we're getting a new stand put in down the bottom end there, and a lick of paint here and there, windows and doors getting replaced. So listen, we're working hard on the pitch with the players, and you fellas and Tommy are working hard off the pitch. So a lot's been happening, and it's all coming together nicely, I think.
Can you tell us about the training you've been doing, and how long have you actually been in training?
Training, 3.5 weeks worth of training, which probably seems like a lot considering that was probably like the start of June. But with the return of the festivals, the holidays, the weddings, the stag do's, and we've still got COVID as a background threat as well. Not everyone's trained full for 3.5 weeks. Obviously a lot of people got stuff on. So to get the number of players that we've had in and out in sort of different levels, hopefully all coming together at the same point now, fitness-wise.
I've heard that you've tried some different fitness routines.
Well, I think you've got to mix it up a little bit. It gets, when players aren't playing, games-wise, it can get a bit sort of boring for them. So you've got to mix it up a little bit, you've got to test them a little bit. We've been down the beach, up and doing some runs. We've had a class in the boxing gym. We've had them doing kickboxing type stuff as well, with the pads and stuff like that. No actual sparring. No players have been harmed in the training regime.
Have you been leading by example in this?
No, I wish I could half the time with these, but no, you've got to have a bit of variety. Keep the lads on the toes a little bit, test them a little bit in different areas, and loads of work on the pitch as well. So football training wise has been just as important. It's not just fitness. And like I say, variety is the key to a decent pre-season. I think we've got that nailed, which will continue a little bit as well when we haven't got games. We've got loads more planned as well.
Excellent. And squad wise, how's that coming together? Are you happy with the shape of your squad?
Yeah, I mean, it's the 1st of July. I think we're about on track.
Right.
And I think everyone's got optimism in June and July. I'm not naive to think we've got the best squad in the world. There probably will be changes still. We've got trialists in today. We've got a few young lads who've come in from the A team here and the reserve team here.
Oh, that's promising.
George Headley's involved a little bit. Young Jack at right back's been training with her a little bit, and Joe as well, centre forward, young Joe, who scored goals for the A team. He's training with her Tuesday. We had an in-house game, sort of split the game down a little bit, and trained well here on Thursday night. So he's in the squad for today, amongst others.
And this is the first of 6 pre-season friendlies. For me personally, I've looked through them. I cannot remember the dates off the top of my head, but you've got 6. You've got a real mix of teams you're playing. I mean, we've got Ashington here on Wednesday night, which I'm really looking forward to. How do you go about picking your friendlies?
It's difficult. It is difficult just to schedule with certain pitches, unavailability. And I mean, you've got certain teams will have 2 or 3 teams on one pitch, so they don't want to have a lot of games all at once. We've actually got 7 games. I've added another one in there.
You have, sorry, my fault.
So we're 20 minutes away or so from today's game against Brighton and Crowcrook, which this will go out obviously after the game's been played. Tuesday night we'll play Ashington, so a bit of a tough start.
That's Tuesday night because I said Wednesday night.
Tuesday 7:30.
7:30 on Tuesday.
I mean, you're looking at Brighton and Crowcrook are a strong team from Northern League Division 2. They've finished that. Their last game was a cup final win, so they're on a bit of a high and had a bit of a successful season last season. Ashington will come here Tuesday night. They also won a cup, and they're one of the favourites now, I would imagine, for Northern League Division 1. So it's a tough start. A week today we'll have Camilton United's reserve team, under 23 team come up, which have, again, themselves, they've had promotion. They've joined the Alliance now. The following week we'll have Jarrow, who are another consistent and strong Northern League Division 2 team. And then we'll play Heaton on a Friday night. towards the end of the month.
We're hoping to take a few away to that
So
one.
yeah, that'll be a big one for it. A massive test again. And then North Shields Athletic, who obviously we're used to, they've just been relegated from our division, so another strong test. And then Newcastle East End at the end of the season, at the end of July, so that'll lead us straight into the league games. And what we've done, like I say, with scheduling wise, we're going to have 7 league games in August, and we've got 7 friendlies in July, so we're just mimicking month to month,
very clever.
getting the same amount of game time in, and we're going to manage a squad through.
And just tell the people that are viewing, we've got ground toppers from all over today, from Falkirk, from Halifax. So you're pleasing a few ground toppers as well.
Well, I hope so, yeah.
Well, Liam, we'll speak a lot more before the season and during, but thanks very much for your time. It's great to give the supporters a little bit of an update. Liam, really appreciate it.
Brilliant.
Cheers, mate.
Right, thank you. Nice one.